Ah, yes. K100 Radio, man. We in the building, man. We broadcasting live. Core DJs event, man. What up, live stream? What up, YouTube? Shouts out to everybody listening to the broadcast. We really appreciate it. You know what it is, man? I got the man of the hour. Actually, stop. Pause. The man of the weekend. K100 Radio. The big OG Tony Neal is in the building, man. Welcome to Broadcast on Me.
What's happening?
Well, thank you, man, first of all, for having K100 Radio out here, man, to the event. You know what I'm saying? Letting us come through, interview people, talk to people, and represent the brand, you know what I'm saying? Because we're representing you while we out here doing this work, you feel me? So I really appreciate that. This is the second time you've been on the broadcast, you know. We ain't going to have that much time we have last time, but I wanted to make sure I get you on camera, man, and talk about how has the event been going so far, the turnout and everything this weekend for Core 24.
You know, it's been going pretty smooth, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been going pretty smooth. Everybody that's here is attentive and and learning. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's been going pretty smooth, man.
A lot of panels, a lot of people that came through, a lot of people with big wigs and some of the industry. I noticed, all day we were here yesterday on the first day. Well, actually the second day. We were here, and I noticed there's a lot of artists from out of town here.
Oh, yeah.
Like more than any other event that I go to in Atlanta, maybe outside of A3C. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Where it's a lot of people from far more people than actually here.
Right.
Perplexing in a way, but not really when you understand the city and the dynamics of it.
Well, it's like that. Any city. It seems to me like certain cities think that you owe them.
Right.
So if you come to the market, you come to the market and they don't participate because they think you're supposed to reach out to them. But you bringing that kind of energy and those kind of DJs and those kind of industry people to the market, they supposed to reach out. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. This is. There's so many people here. The venue is great. Everything's electrifying. The panels have been great. I sat in. I actually had to pause my broadcast a little bit to come in and listen to some of the programmers.
Right.
Yesterday, just to get a little bit of game as quick as I could. In the middle of working, and that was a great panel. They gave out a lot of information. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so just like that, Vertigo's here. Coast to Coast is here, man. Just so many people, man. So compare this one to any of the other ones. Is it getting bigger? Is it the same? Better? What do you think?
You know what? I'd say it's getting bigger again.
Again?
We had slowed down for a minute with the whole Mix Show Live when I rebranded and stopped doing the whole thing. We slowed down and we're a little bit more aware of who were coming in. And,
exactly.
So I think that I think it's getting bigger. I think that people are getting more serious.
Right.
I think it's more serious artists.
It is
because what we do is I don't just like taking any artist. I like to some people just take artist money and just
right. So you
put them on. Yeah, like we just kind of analyze. We listen to the music. You know what I'm saying?
So you actually turned someone down who wanted to pay to be a part of it?
Yeah, a lot, man.
Yeah.
It was whack as fuck. Yeah, I'm not like putting them on my shit.
Right.
Maybe the sub shows want to do that, but I can't.
Because a lot of people, most honestly, you know the drill. Most people that's doing stuff like this way. You got the check, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
It's whatever. You gonna touch your stage.
It's the integrity of your show. That's why a lot of these cats ain't through their own conferences.
Exactly.
And when you go to their conference, they're empty.
Right.
Because those kind of artists that ain't serious about their own craft and they come to an event like Birthday Bash weekend,
exactly,
they get lost at Birthday Bash weekend.
And it's a lot of people. That's the thing about it. For this to be Birthday Bash weekend and this many people is here and everything is going on, that's just way past impressive to me.
You know because people understand that they got to get around these DJs. We got a lot of internet artists nowadays.
What do you mean by that?
Well, they pop off the internet.
Yeah.
And so once the internet buzz and somebody else comes in and pops off the internet, then it's over.
Right.
And then they've been getting paid shows, and it's hard to explain to them that they had to get these relationships with these DJs to survive.
Exactly.
And the next person that comes out, records popping off of a dance on the internet or something, you out of there.
You're right. Exactly.
It's on to the next person.
Right.
So now it's on to the next person, and you never had relationships with the DJs at all. Then you kind of fucked up.
Way past it. You are fucked.
Right.
This is worse than the wise and the OG. He's telling you that.
Yeah. So we still use this as to establish relationships between the DJs, the independent labels, because a lot of independent indies in here, and the artists. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I think that they face to face, no tweeting, no texting, Vine, Snapchats, all that bullshit. Face-to-face contact and look at somebody in the face and telling them what they can do or what can you do for each other is still way better than
it is.
Using the internet. Internet's just so fly by night, man. It's
it's like whatever. That's why some people take it serious and some people take it too serious. I think.
What I'm saying? Real, man. Like it's some chicks, man. This chicks getting paid that ain't never done shit. Some chick down in buttfuck Nebraska or some shit, but she got 10,000 followers. Right. So that bitch to think she important now.
Don't get me started on Instagram models. It's
but that's what I'm saying. So now when somebody important comes to them and tries to explain something and talk to them, you're not important because you look at your followers. Look at your followers. You only got 1,200.
Right.
Man, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, sir. See, when I say it, hopefully you artists listening, when somebody like Tony Neal says it, you don't think it's me hating about it. It's actually somebody who's an established veteran in the game who's telling you that. When I say it, sometimes they don't take it as good when I say it. I don't know. Maybe I'm not big enough yet. Maybe that's the problem.
I mean, that's how that's how it is. People don't. Microwave results, man. That's all that you get from internet. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have any established relationships, that's it. I mean,
that's what we hear. We come out to these events so we can actually shake hands with the people in the movies and shake hands. That's the whole point of this broadcast, coming out and being. It's a lot of internet radio stations, but we want to be the ones, the premier ones that come out and actually sit in the crowd, meet the people face to face, interview them. You know what I'm saying? And try to help spread word about brands that we know that's effective. We know who Core DJs is. We know what it is. We know what this event is. So that's why we're here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for having me. I don't want to take up too much of your time because I know you got a lot of stuff going on. Just had to make sure we get you on camera, get you on the air, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Absolutely, man. Core DJs, man. Core 24, Mr. Tony Neal right here in the building. Don't go nowhere. Just pause. We got plenty of people we're going to talk to. We just getting started today. You know what it is. Stop. This is K100 Radio.